it's unbelievable. You're on the Fat Joe album.
Yeah, it's
The
amazing.
World Changed on Me, which is absolutely outstanding. First of all, congratulations, bro. I have to just give you your flowers for that, bro.
Thank you.
Working with American artists and all of that is
Thank you.
unbelievable, bro. Obviously, we know your story. You've been on a previous episode, but it was very important for me to have you down there to just give you the flowers and the respect of achieving that. Do you know what I mean? Like having music global. But we're gonna get to that. I gotta ask, bro, how does Fat Joe work with Tuggawar? How does that even happen?
It's amazing, man. Big up Fat Joe, big up Real Rich Player, big up Cool and Dre, big up the Wall of Terror Squad. It's amazing. It's amazing. He big up Domingo. I have to big up Domingo as well. Big producer in New York.
Yeah.
I've been working with. So he saw me on Instagram.
Who did? Fat Joe?
Fat Joe. He saw me on Instagram and he reached out to me and he asked me to. He's swinging his foot at first and he reached out to me.
Yeah, so I've seen videos of Fat Joe swinging his foot outside with it, and he's really embracing the tug-of-war thing, bro.
Yeah, amazing.
And when I see that, I was chuffed for you, bro.
Yeah, no,
I was
thank
like, wow, I can't believe it, but it was literally that, the power of the internet, yeah?
Amazing.
And amazing that he just reached out straight.
Yeah, literally. He was watching some of my viral videos and some of my freestyle. So
because Richard Blackwood was here, and he was saying as well on the show that when like people absorb you and like I don't know, they might look at the funny side, but then when they actually sit and realize that, brother, the man can spit, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
And that he can really do his musical thing. So I'm kind of guessing it's a similar thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm guessing that Fat Joe has seen it, he's liking the vibes, the energy, and then hold on, this brother's like fully going for it.
Yeah. It was really humbling after like enough respect to Fat Joe for reaching out to me and giving me opportunity to feature on the album.
Yeah, well,
because he doesn't need me on the album,
right?
You know, like for him to want me on the album is amazing, and recognizing my talent and putting me on that platform is very.
But let's just get there. Did he just ask you straight away, or did he just like what happened, bro?
It was kind of within the first conversation. We had like
straight away.
He was bigging me up. He said, "I'm doing amazing out there and everything," and I said, "Thanks so much." And he said he's gonna put me on his new album, and this was months ago. So like, it was really nice for him to say it. And I was thinking, and it was like amazing. I said, okay, amazing. And then very shortly after that, we got Cool and Dre. They reached out to me, sent me the rhythm. And
so
then,
it was really quick like that?
Very quick, yeah. It just made it happen. And like what I said, it's Fat Joe we're talking about here. He can get any artist in the world. He's had most stars on his feet, on his albums in the past.
Well,
he's had the most legendary
you name
artists
it.
Has worked with him.
Jay-Z's to whoever. They've all been on. But what is that feeling like of like, yo, like, is this real? Like, did you think like, do you know what I mean? Like,
well, it's a small, like the music world it's real, of course. And it's nice to know that the hard work pays off and you make the impact worldwide and people appreciate you, you know? Because I've been working hard for years and years. So like people in the industry, they know artists that have been working hard for years. And it's not, and a lot of, I'm very humbled and lucky in a sense that not every artist that works hard, everybody likes them.
Yeah.
You understand? Because some people can really be really talented and they can work really hard and they never really get the opportunity to do that kind of thing. You know what I mean?
For real.
So it's very humbling and satisfying as well. I work my socks off at what I do. It's a full time.
You've got an American audience there because
that's what I was gonna say. Is I've had an amazing. I did a show in Tampa last year.
Okay.
And when I went out there, I realized how big my following was in America.
Since the interview, I don't even like saying all this kind of type of stuff, but I got a DM from Tyson Beckford, bro.
Oh, wicked. Yeah, big up Tyson Beckford.
Mad.
Yes.
And I'm like, what? Like, wow. And Tyson was like, big up. I see your interview with Tugger.
Yeah.
Tugger's, you know what I mean? We love Tugger out here. And I was like, rah.
No, respect.
Like, but I'm just like, for me, that really opened my eyes. Like, yo, Tugger has got mad love.
Yeah, in
like
the States,
for like American, them big stars there to message me, bro.
Yeah.
I was in shock, bro.
It was crazy. Tyson Beckford reached out to me.
Right.
Initially, and I was like, wow, because I'm a fan of him. I've been watching
Come
him.
on,
he's
legend.
He's a legend in
Absolutely.
the thing, you know what I mean? So, and same thing, he was a fan of my work and he told me like, I've got his number, we spoke and he said he was going to link me when he comes to England and stuff. It's amazing that it's like real recognize real.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah.
crazy. I think like there's a thing called energy. Energy doesn't lie. So I think when people feel a real energy, they know what time it is. You know what I mean?
So, Cool and Dre produced the album.
Yeah.
When they send the beat, how are you feeling? Do you get any input on that? Is it just a case of, brother, I need to just lay my shit?
Yeah, the beat was amazing. The
Yeah,
beat was
the beat's
crazy.
cold.
Had the
Bad
sample-
Man, yeah, come on.
A sample from the Pastor Dutchy song.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like some really like dub sort of bass.
Yeah, yeah.
Crazy. Fat Joe duppied the song. He killed it.
Is
His
Joe's
verses are
verse
crazy.
on there when you get
No,
it?
I didn't hear Joe's verses
Right.
till the song was done. So I didn't hear the final record till the song was actually done.
Right.
So the first time I heard it, I was locked onto the listening party. They had the listening party the day before
Yeah.
the album got released on the Instagram Live.
It's mad.
So that was the first time I actually heard the final version of the song.
That's mad because Kyla was here, and the first time she heard the song with her and Drake was actually when it come out.
Yeah.
She didn't get a chance to hear it.
No, I didn't get a chance
I think
to hear it
people
till it
are
come
mad
out.
protective about leaks and
Yeah,
stuff.
of
you know what I'm
course,
saying?
which is right.
But then when you're sent the beat, are you told like topic, or you just what is it? How is it?
Yeah, well, it's just, well, they asked me to, like, bad man thing, straight
They just
gangster
said-
thing.
they
Yeah,
said,
he said,
bad
"Chad, what
man
was it
thing."
like, Joe said to me, I got this record for you. He told me, he says, I got a record for you. I want you to go hard at it. Like, do like hard tug of war, gangster shit, and just kill it.
And then writing the
go
bars.
wherever the vibe goes. And
then writing the bars and that, is it kind of easy for you, or are you kind of taking extra care
no,
on this
it's-
one?
I
Because
mean,
in the back of your mind, this is going.
every year, of course, because this is a Fat Joe record and produced by Cool and Dre, but every record to me, I put my effort into. But this is an amazing beat coming from Cool and Dre, so the beat's so amazing. When the beat's so amazing, I write quicker.
Right.
You know, I'm a quick writer, so I don't take time. Fowley would tell you.
Yeah.
You got one down in the building, you know.
Come on,
Fowley
big
down in
him
the
up, big
building,
him
you
up,
know.
big him up.
Yeah,
and then like, is there any pressure though? Like in all honesty, or like extra pressure? Like
No, I enjoy it. Listen, I mean, I don't feel pressure because I think if you start feeling, I mean, you're always going to feel pressure because it's a Fat Joe record, but I don't allow that to get to me because you got to enjoy the moment. Music is a thing, it's a moment. You got to enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you don't enjoy it, then it won't sound right.
Yeah.
You know, so you got to put yourself in the moment and do the record like you do any other record, to be honest with you.
And then when you kind of send it back, do you get feedback, or is it like that's it kind of thing?
Oh yeah, I got instant feedback. Yeah.
And they're cool with it, or
they
is
loved
there
it. They loved
tweaking?
it.
If you had got feedback and asked to change something, would you have felt a certain way?
Of course, no, of course. This is someone else's record. So it's not for my album. It's not my record.
No, I hear that.
So if someone,
I'm just curious as to how you would have
Oh,
been
no,
if they said, listen,
no, of course.
we don't like, I don't know, the last 6 change the last 8 bars or whatever.
oh
You'd be
no,
like,
of course that would have been no problem. I would have changed it. Even if they asked me to write over the whole verse, I would have done it. Of course,
yeah. And then I got to talk about kind of the contract stuff. Look, there's Kyla's episode right there.
Yeah.
How does the contract stuff work? Are you kind of on it, or is it a case of, yo, this is a Fat Joe album, man, just gonna, you know what I'm saying?
No, it's all contracted up. Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the business side is properly. Yeah.
Do you want to elaborate on that, or is it a private issue?
No, that's a private issue.
That's a private, because there's certain people that come and they say, right, I got this cut of the record, that cut of the record. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Song is done, and then it's just a waiting game.
Yeah, literally. So I didn't know when the album was gonna drop because I think I recorded it in about July, August.
Okay.
And it was meant to be, I think Joe said the album was coming out around August time. So I don't know if there was like, they ended up delaying it a bit. So I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
Like, I was in contact with them, but I didn't know the actual release date until they announced it, which was the 13th of December.
Is it kind of frustrating?
No, not at all.
Because you're waiting to see if it's going to come. Is it going to come?
No, that's the music business. I mean, sometimes we record songs and you never know. I mean, when the producers got their plans to put out their project, everyone's got their own schedule.
Yeah.
Schedules can change. You know, usually they change for the better as well because it's someone's project. So it's all in the music business. Sometimes a record can take a year to come out sometimes, depending on what business is going on.
And also, some records just don't make the album.
Exactly.
It's not because they ain't good enough. They just don't fit the mold of the story of the album.
That's one thing that crossed my mind as well. I was very happy to see the track on the album because I'm looking at Fat Joe's previous albums.
Yeah.
And you're seeing features from Eminem,
Lil Wayne,
Mary J. Blige, Lil Wayne, like you name it, everybody. You know what I mean? Like down to the biggest artists on his album.
In the world.
I'm looking at the lineup saying, oh, do I actually make this cut? Like, who's he gonna have on the next one?
Yeah.
Well, so it was amazing. Like, give thanks, big up Fat Joe. The song Bad Man out now everywhere, and it's got Buju Banton on the intro. which is one of my favorite dancehall artists I grew up on. So
one of the
Buju Banton
greatest.
yeah, one of the greatest.
One of the GOATs, bro.
Exactly.
Okay, so album comes out.
Yeah.
Do you know about the track list or you don't know about the track list?
No, I didn't know about track listing. No.
So Babyface is on that album.
Yeah.
Mental.
Yeah, crazy.
Cool and Dre, legendary.
Yeah, DJ Khaled.
Anita.
Big up DJ Khaled as well. Anita, big song, Paradise.
Yep, bro.
Yeah, song called Paradise.
Ty Dolla Sign.
T.Y. Dolla Sign, yeah.
These are global, big artists.
Yeah.
Tuggawar is in that album.
Yeah.
Does that compute to you? Like, yo, man has landed. Like, man is in the same breath of these people.
It's very satisfying. It's very nice to see. It's a piece of history for me. It's a landmark for me. I know how good I am. Yeah. So I think what I want to say as well is that I really have to big up Fat Joe because he's got a great ear for music. And I've heard that about him over the years. I mean, he found Big Pun.
Yep. Of course.
Just remember. So he founded Big Pun, one of the greatest spitters in the rap game of all time, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Remy Ma.
Yeah. She's on the album.
Yeah, we got Remy Ma. You know what I mean? Number of other artists. So I think it's his ear for music to actually hear Tuggawar and what he's capable of, just like other people have in the past.
Yeah.
You know?
And also Fat Joe's a real one.
100% real.
I met Fat Joe when he came here about two years ago.
Yeah.
He was headlining a show in North London. I was in charge of the security. And when he landed, he wasn't with a lot of people.
Right.
But the back door where we take him through was clogged with bare people.
Right.
So I came to Fat Joe. I said, listen, mate, nice to meet you. Just give me a while. I need to clear that area because I can't just take you because everyone will just rush. I need the jaws. He turned around and said to me, listen, if you want to go through that crowd, I'm right behind you.
Yeah, he's
and
ready.
us was like, rah. I was like, no, brother, please, just chill.
Yeah, I could imagine.
And that's how I know. I said, rah, this man's a real one, you know. He don't care, you know. Like, I was like, nah, but anyway, we got him in.
I mean, he's from the Bronx.
Exactly.
You know, I'm from Hackney. We're from similar surroundings.
Yeah.
In sense of like, we're from the projects, the hood.
Of course.
You know, he's a 100% real one. I mean, I'll be honest with you as well. One of the realest I've met in the business, because a lot of people with that status, money changes people, you know, and it seems like he's been the same guy the whole time. So and
kind of also as well, when the album's coming out, when he's doing like interviews like Breakfast Club and all that, he's really bigging you up, bro.
Yeah.
That's so amazing to see, bro. Yeah. You can talk about like, I don't know, your Khaleds or whoever's on there, like, but he's saying, I got a guy, his name's Tuggo, like, that must be amazing, bro. When interviews like Breakfast Club, like your name is being mentioned and he's really giving you the push, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what's that feeling like?
It's amazing. It's amazing. I mean, it's these shows like is the biggest. Breakfast Club's probably arguably the biggest radio show in the world. Yeah. For that genre of music, and it's all legendary. Like you said, it's all A-list celebrities and everything, and it's very humbling, very satisfying. You know, I'm very humbled by it.
Can you like take it in, or is it just a case of like it's a bit?
Well,
of
I'll be honest with you. You know, when like I believe in myself, Shizzio. So it's a path that I believe. I see myself. You know, I visioned. Someone phoned me the other day, an old school friend of mine, and they said, "Doug, you must have seen this happening from years ago," and I did. You know, it's just a matter of fact of putting the work in. Like what you said, like not everyone sees your dreams or your what you're working towards. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Facts. Like some people might just see me swinging my foot. Yeah. And this and that. You don't know how hard I'm working on my music over the years and what I'm working towards. So when these things happen, it's very humbling. It's very satisfying, and it shows that I'm doing the right things, and I'll continue to do that and hopefully do greater things in the future.